Uh, Chris has got all his pots ready for crabbing season. And as I said before, you don't often see this much ice. Trixie, what's your paw in there? Come on. But this is the old dock, Jesse's dock. We used to come every weekend and watch them bring the catch in from the pound nets on the Marianne 2 and the Sadie. We still have the Sadie sign hanging in the creek view on the wall. When they put her out to pasture, they just dumped her out there in the marsh. I think me and Darren Kinsey went out there and took the sign off, brought it back to the house. Damn place is collapsing. That's what Chris will, I'm not sure what the proper term is. I use the word farm out, create all his soft shell crabs in his tubs. That guy knows more about the bay than probably any marine biologist. I believe this is the dumbhead. They call it the dumbhead, where Margaret Ann would hoist up the barrels of fish. They'd sort them. At a sorting table, separate species, and then the truck would back right up into here. And they would take the barrels or the bushels or whatever it may be and put them right in the back of the truck, and away they go to Richmond. Talk about fresh seafood. And then every Sunday, everyone would get together and talk politics and jokes and whatnot up here in the office, I guess you call it. But that is a way of life that's dead and gone now. I don't think anybody even sets pound nets or pulls nets anymore. I mean, there's still crabbing going on. Oyster farming, I guess they do all that by way of suspended PVC nets or something so they don't get polluted. But this was a cool place back in the day. Old school fishermen. Chris is probably one of the last of that generation. I don't think generation. He's probably one of the last ones that knows anything about the bay like it was back then. We spent a lot of time out here though. But Jesse would bring the Marianne 2 in, and that thing would be loaded to the gunnels with fish. All kinds. A dying way of life. Imagine that.